I just seen Jocelyn popped up.
Yep, so Jocelyn's here. Then we have Alicia, me, and you. So four of us right now. And then Danette, you can change up at the right-hand corner that says like speaker view. So you can switch it so that it's only on you. You can switch it to where it's like the four of us, however you want
Uh,
it. So whoever's talking then kind of pops into the main screen if you do the speaker view.
the speaker, say that again, Jen, because I
Well, it says
popped
like
out.
gallery view or speaker view.
Which
The right hand corner.
you
So
want
there's
that?
the chat button, and then if you want to, it'll change just your view, so you can look at all four of us, like kind of Brady Bunch style, or you can switch it to where you're going to be the main focus.
Okay. Does it matter to you guys?
No, I don't. No, because we can change it on our own.
Okay. Probably I'm gonna go back to where I was because I feel like it's too busy for me to concentrate.
Perfect.
So now I just gotta go back where I was. Let's
Oh, because
see.
you're on the iPad, so it might look a little different. Yeah, so I think if you just scroll left or right, then you can change the view.
Come on, Danette. Raise hand, disconnect. Share participants. Oh, forget it. It's just, oh, wait, here it is.
Yep.
No. Switch to active. Let's just leave it.
Okay.
I'll just see all you guys because then if I can see y'all at once too. Is this okay the way I am?
Perfect.
Okay. So I was telling Jim that you guys don't be surprised that when you're down there and you're using signs that it's going to be totally different because of course American Sign Language and they're using, I don't even know what they call their sign language. So it is going to be different. But if you can remember when you're signing, always, I just try to tell you this little bits, but look at that deaf person when you're looking at them. You know, a lot of us hearing people will be talking, but we look away. And if they don't know a sign that you're doing, at least they can get something off your lips. So it's really important to look at them directly, to speak and pronunciate slowly, and then to use your signs accordingly to what you're having your conversation. Because some of these signs might not be applicable to what their language is, but some of it may be a little bit universal. I'm just not sure. So Jen had asked me to, she had sent a few and then I had added a few. And then if you guys want to know any more, just jump in. So the first one she had put down is to know how to sign hello. Hello is just hello. It's just hello. It's just this from your forehead, hello, like you're saluting almost, but it's just hello, and you're doing body language, so you're like hello, you know. So I always over pronunciate with my lips that way. Um, so hello is this way, or hello is just hello. You know, it's either or. So the next one she had down is how are you. So if you can imagine your fist like this is how. Yep, how. And some do the R, which is this way. How are you? But if I was there, I'm doing how are you? That's all I would be doing. And this always means you when you're pointing towards them. So, how are you? How are you? You know, how are you feeling? But it's how, and it's just your fist and you're kind of wiggling it back and forth this way. How are you? And then if you wanted to do your R, you could, but it's how are you? So either way, I think it would be either one would be okay. Um, like I said, if you're looking at them directly and they can see your lips and they know what your intentions and what you're doing, I think all of that kind of stuff will flow. So, how are you? The next one would be she had down is you are beautiful. So that would be again you or you, but you, and this is beautiful. And it's your open 5-palm hand, and it's just this way, beautiful. You are beautiful. And then I overemphasize it. Oh, you are beautiful. Yeah. Um, let's see. And she had down, my name is, so whatever your name is, my, and then you would point to you as my. Anything that you are referring to your body, it's here, my, not this, that means me. So my, mine, my name. So it's these hands, and this is name. Name. And it's your right hand, Jen, on top of the left. My name. And you could say, my name is, this is English, but my name. And then Jen, yours would be J E N. Yep. My name is Jen. And then my name is Alicia, Alicia. Yep. Jocelyn, yours is Joscelyn. Susan's Susan. You guys want to go back and show me those?
Well, does it matter which hand? Like, so
If you're dominant right-handed, you'll sign right-handed.
okay.
Yeah. Jocelyn, are you left-handed? So if you're
I'm
dominant,
muted, but yes, I am.
yeah, I thought so the way you were signing. So if your hand is dominated right, I mean you can always left-hand signer. So if you're right-handed, then you sign with your left. That's what you sign with, so it doesn't look awkward. But if you're a left-hander, you're a lefty, then that's what you'll sign with. Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing she had down is how old are you? So we're back to just like how are you? So it's how old are you? So and I emphasize, how old are you? And then their numbers are going to be totally than ours. So like I don't know what the ages are, but I mean this is 1, 2, 3. This is 3. This isn't 1, 2, 3. This is 3 for us, but this is 1, 2, 3 in the deaf world. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you go 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Wiggling your finger back and forth, 10. So, how old are you? Oh, I'm 5 years old. So that's probably how they'll do it, is that they'll come back that and I'll say, oh, how old are you? I'm 6. This means this right here, this down here, that means, oh, I get it. Yeah, yeah. So it's always your hands down this way. So how old are you? Oh, you're 8. Cool. I mean, they won't probably know that. That's a sign for cool. So let's see. So how old are you? I'm 5 years old. They usually go 5 years old or 6 years old. They always come back to their chin. So just to go back to what Jen had down, those 5, and then I had some for you guys, but if you want to go back, so we'll go back to hello. If you guys do hello. In my mind, when I always started learning sign language, I kind of thought, okay, how do I remember hello? So I'd be like, okay, act like you're saluting somebody. So these are little things you can do to remember. So it's just hello, or even hi. It works. And then how are you? How are you? So if you can just remember like racing, because this is a sign for competition too, but if I'm just racing, but how are you? And you don't have to do the R, but you can just do how are you? And once you say that, our sign for fine is fine. It's your 5 fingers and it goes to your chest and it's just fine. Fine. Yeah. So, how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine.
And they say, how's the body? And the body's fine.
The body's fine.
Yeah.
So, like, for them to say, I don't know how they maybe sign like, how's the body, whatever. They'll say, oh, good, fine, fine. Yeah. This is a sign for, oh, yeah, cool. So I don't know that they'll know that. Some of the ones that I had come up with that might be, I don't know if you'll be with them when they're eating or anything else, but like this is a sign for eat, eat, eat. Are you hungry? That was the other sign, hungry. And hungry goes down like this, hungry, a C hand, and then straight down here to your chest. Flap your C over, Jen. Here's your C hand, and then flap it this way. Yep. And then you're just going up and down. Oh, hungry, 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 hungry. Yep. The other one I had was hurt. Like you can say, this is hurt. This is a sign for hurt, hurt. And you can point that to any body part, like my neck. Oh, hurt. Are you hurt? Oh, does your ear hurt? Does your stomach hurt? And you could go down to your stomach. So this is a sign for hurt. And you're just kind of going like back and forth with your fingers. And it can go any place on your body to say that. You don't have to say, oh, ear hurt, but just say, oh, hurt. Oh, my nose hurt, hurt. And that's just a question. And anytime you're asking a question, your eyebrows are going to be up, raised, and they know that's a question. So like if you're showing concern, yep, your eyebrows are going to be like furrowed. So if you're asking a question, you're going to be like, are you hurt? Does that hurt? Because your arm are like, oh, is that hurting you? Yeah. Or is it like, oh, I don't know. But so anywhere in the body is a hurt, hurt, hurt. That hurts. I had down, I mean, most people probably know Jesus, the sign for Jesus. I don't know if you'll use that, but it's just your two hands and it's your middle finger and it's here and it's here. That's Jesus. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. So it's always your 5-hand shape and it's your middle fingers and it's to here and it's to here. That's Jesus. And then let's see. I had down happy. Are you happy? This is happy. Happy. And you just have your hands again and you're coming up off your chest, up off your chest. Can you see? So it's happy. Yep. Happy, 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 happy. Are you happy? Oh, I'm not. I'm sad. Let's see. And then of course, I love you. And then I don't know, water. I don't know if you guys will use that, but I thought this is your W hand shape and it's water. Water. Oh, do you need water? Do you need water? And then this is your C hand, drink, 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 water, water. Don't do this. This is wine. Let's see. I don't know. Do you think you'll need the sign for mom or dad?
What about? Hang on. I'm trying to think. Probably not.
Okay.
No.
Do you think you need the sign for like fun?
Yeah, fun.
Okay, so
Leanne,
you could say,
Leanne's on here. She was with me last time. Hey, Leanne. So, what other words do you think we need to know when we are with them? Because they showed us braiding, and what else did they use? Sewing, or
Yeah,
classroom.
teaching us their work, so like their jobs.
So their jobs they're learning is sewing, like braiding, cooking, I think.
Making soap.
So
So
Mhm.
like work would
They
be
make bracelets like this. They make friendship bracelets, kind of like that kind of thing.
so
They were doing a lot of "my name is" kind of stuff, that kind of greeting. You're not there long enough really for like in-depth conversations.
right. So I remember last
yeah.
week was us asking their name, and us doing names was like the big thing because they want to know your name.
Yeah, kind of
It was,
asking how they're doing. Maybe asking, we were in their classroom, so maybe asking some things about their schoolwork, or what they're learning.
so for classroom, you could say, show me, and this is your 5 hand, and then your index finger, and you're going towards you. Show me your work. Show me your work. And this is work. This fist, and it's this way. That's work. Show me your work. Um, this is sewing. Sewing. Just kind of like you're having a needle here and threading it. Sewing. This is make. You could say, like your hands are here. What did you make? This is make. It's the double pen. Make. Make. Um, I would probably make a little list because, like Leanne said, doubtfully you're going to be able to get into a deep conversation with them. You're not going to have that kind of time. But even if for them to know what your name is and to really get that down, to really get them across, I love you. Jesus loves you. Um, you're beautiful. Um, that's for the women. This is women. But if there's guys there, you're not going to tell them you're beautiful. You're going to tell them, "Ooh, you're handsome. Ooh, yeah, that's handsome." So the girls are beautiful, but the guys, you are handsome. Yeah. So that's handsome. um so I would say excuse me. Hello is important. How are you? You are beautiful, or you are, you're handsome. Yeah, you're handsome. Yeah. And then my name is Jen. And in that course of time, they're gonna be all kinds of excited because if you can actually say what your name is, you're telling them how pretty they are. You can say Jesus loves you. You can say I love you. Um, where's your work? Show me your work. Um, when they're showing you their work, you can still say, "Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful." So those could work in a lot of different, things. Wow. Just even shaking your hand like this emphasizes on your lips. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Beautiful work. So even if you guys learn those little words there, you'll be surprised how you can have little clips and synopsis of conversations where you don't have to go there and interpret. And just like Leanne said, you're not going to have much time, but that little bit there, they're going to be like, ooh. So, I would probably just concentrate on that without getting too, you're not an interpreter. You don't do sign language. So what they'll probably do is like, oh my gosh, she's signing to me. Now I'm going to really talk to her. And they're going to be whoop right over your head. They're going to be all in love with that. Usually once a deaf person thinks, oh my gosh, you know sign, then they're like, phew, they're spilling out their guts to you. But I think that's a good start for you. What do you guys think?
I agree. I think that if we keep it basic, where we actually know those things, it kind of just shows them that we cared enough to know a little.
Yeah. So I think if you hone down the hello, the how are you are beautiful, you are handsome, my name is, how old are you, if you still wanted to do that, but and then the work, I think you should, put that in there somewhere, because your work is beautiful. I love that. I mean, those are all just simple little things that make a difference too. So you could jot down those sentences and just practice them when you're on the plane with each other. And I think that will go a long ways with them.
Danette, will you show us again? I couldn't see the my name is. How do you do that one?
This is my name.
So is it right over left? Or
Yep. So it's the right one goes on top of the other one.
Okay.
Like a chopstick thing here. And like if you're like this, and then you literally just go like that this way. Yep. Yep. So that's my name. My name is Jen. Jen. And if you forget the E, they've always said these are birds on a wire, sitting on a wire. These are birds. So that's your E to remember. So it's Jen. So it's just 2N, right here. And like I said, I don't know what their sign language is, but if you guys keep this basic, I think they'll know what you're saying to them. I really do. And just like I said, remember, if you're directly looking at them, you're engaged with their eyes, and then you're signing at the same time. Your face is expressive, like, oh, your work, beautiful. That is beautiful. I mean, they'll get that. They'll get that, And I don't know the age group.
They
Are they?
Gosh, were they pretty little? I mean, I think they were. I'll unmute you. I think they were what, maybe 5 to teenagers?
Yes. Yes. We spent the most time with the teenagers, though.
Right. Because they were
So the teenagers will be all up on that slang and all that kind of stuff, and they'll definitely have, they'll be like wanting to really go there with you with the signs, because they'll be wanting to talk really with you. But I think if you keep it simple, you won't be like, ooh, I don't know what you're saying, but then you don't get overwhelmed with them. But I think you've got a good bunch of phrases, signs that'll work, and that will get you a good visit. I mean, you said you're not going to be there, probably 30 minutes or something?
I can't remember. We toured each classroom and then spent some time with the kids. So probably an hour or so. I can't remember.
And
because you spend different time in each classroom. So, like you're in each classroom for just a while.
Okay. And so, like, if they're showing you, oh my gosh, look at my paper, or look at my beads, you can just, facial expression is everything to a deaf person. I can't express that to you enough. Facial expression is everything. It's one of the, not to sound conceited, but it's one of the main reasons I had a lot of clientele, because they were like, oh my gosh, your face is so animated, because they love that, to see that on the face. Because if you're just sitting there going, oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh boy. But if you're going, that's beautiful, I love that, they're all about it. So I always say, if you're signing, let it show on your face and get it on your hands, and just remember to speak to them so they know what you're saying, because deaf people can read lips. It's not easy, but they can. So if you over pronunciate, it looks weird and feels weird, and feels strange to us, but it won't to them. Not like when it's like, how, not like a robot, but you know what I mean? It's like, how are you? Oh, good. Wow, I love that. Jesus loves you. Ooh, you are handsome. You're handsome, you know? So I think those are good to know. Somebody. So, okay, Jen, how about him? Is he going to do some practicing?
You gonna practice? He wants to know how to say elephant.
Elephant. Well, it's just like that. Like a trunk.
The trunk.
Like the trunk. You go straight down like their trunk. Elephant. Yep.
What about giraffe?
Yep. The giraffe is just a long, you just
Long neck.
do a sign neck half and then spots.
With your arm?
No, right here on your neck.
I like to do it with my arm, so
Oh.
it's like more. So it's like more.
So it's taller. So it's taller, right? Yep.
And this is a giraffe drinking.
Oh, well, that would be a good one.
Recent sign language. Sorry, guys.
Well, that's okay. They'll go with that one too, won't they?
Yes. Yeah, but I think once we could tell them our name, I think that was the biggest thing, you guys. So if you practice your name, I think that'll be the biggest thing.
And you know, you guys, if you take that, whatever, if you've taken any notes and you've written that down, you guys are going to be on the plane, practice playing with that kind of stuff together. And I think once you get there and see the kids, they make it easy for you. Deaf people always do. That's one of the things I've always wanted to do is go over there and go to a deaf camp. I've known many people that are doing it, but I'm always like, I don't know if I can. So have fun with it.
They find a way to tell you too. I think it's all RF people on here. But guys, remember Lash Boots had just kind of come out before our February trip. So some of the girls were telling me that, and I mean, it was obvious. I could read what she was saying, but she was telling me that my eyelashes were pretty.
Oh yeah, we
yeah,
had lash extensions. A lot of us remember, and they were
February we didn't have them. It was Lash Boost.
Oh, that's right. And they kept going like this with our lashes.
They would tell me, they would point and then. It was cute.
Yeah. And so you can kind of get that because, you know, oh, your eyes. Ooh, eyelashes. Yeah. So let's see. I don't want to overwhelm you because I could sit forever and do that. But I don't know if you have that. You have the water. If they, you know, if you're, I don't know, water. It's water, hungry. Trying to think of classroom stuff, but I just think if you like when you said show me your work, show me your work, and they'll like, oh yeah, okay. But anytime you're talking to them, it's always this way towards them. If you're referring to them, if you're referring to you, it's always me, mine, theirs, you, me, whatever, you know, it's like that way. Trying to think.
I think those are good foundations. Like I said, we're not going to be.
It's good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
And honestly, if you guys need us again just for kicks, because you've only been on a half hour, so if you think, oh, you know what, right before we go, let's just do a quick 15-20 minutes, I'll be glad to go over with you guys too, if you think you need any more.
Jocelyn, you good? Unmute you. Yeah. Susan, I didn't.
I am. So can you tell me how to make a Y again for my name?
So here's this, and your hands are go down, and it's a Y. Yeah, Y. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Y.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say 2 J's. A lot of times, we'll just, they'll want to know your name. Just spell it out. I was going to say, if you just say, oh, my name's Jen with a J, but they'll want to know your name. Same thing with Jocelyn. If you're saying, oh, my name is Jay, and she's like, oh, my name is Jay. It's trying to make it easier, but yeah, probably just spell it out for them and they'll be happy knowing what your name is.
Sounds good. Susan, are you excited?
Oh, me? Yeah.
You ready to go?
No.
No.
No, actually, I had to buy a third suitcase. The donations got a little bit over.
Oh.
Like
no.
a lot over.
Well, I'm driving on Thursday. There was a guy who, in one of the suburbs of Chicago, is donating soccer balls and jerseys for our soccer team.
Oh, wow.
AJ and I are going to go up there and have lunch and then go grab the suitcase. So he's paying for a third suitcase so we can take it over to the kids.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
They will love that.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope
Karen,
you guys all have a great
how do you say
trip.
thank you?
Yeah, how do you say thank you?
Thank you. Thank you.
What about
hmm
Okay, you can ask.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then he wanted to know how to say Grayson. Just a G is fine.
Yeah.
Hang on.
To spell your name, Grayson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So a G is this way. G.
G.
Is it Grayn?
Graycen.
So G
G
R
R
A. What was it again?
Y.
Y
C
C.
E, like the birdies, right?
Yep. E
E. And then N.
and an N.
Hey.
Like your mom has that N.
Is that
Yeah.
cool?
Yeah, I know we're in buddies because we both have ends at the end of our names. Even my other two brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. See, so if you forget, mom will remember, or if mom forgets, you'll remember.
Okay.
And
You can practice.
Go show dad. Go show dad how you do it.
Yep.
how do I
Oh,
do
ask her for a G again. A G. What was a G again?
So G looks like this, but that way.
Like the
G.
little
it?
G.
And then
Yep.
like this.
R. Yep.
Yep.
And then A is like,
So it's
And A this way.
so this is G.
yep, with the thumb.
Yep.
This is
A.
G.
G.
G. R. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that's good, Jeanette, and thank you for letting us record. So, you guys, I did record, so I'll post it in the page, and we can watch it again too.
Okay. Well, ladies, I wish you all a safe trip and have a good time. Great things you're doing. Oh, see, Susan, good deal. That was good.
Oh.
She said, thank you. Yeah, you guys will do great. I'm sure you will. You'll have to let me know how it goes when you get back home.
I will. Thank you so much.
Have a safe trip, you guys.
All right, and I'll see all of you guys in Chicago. And Jocelyn, I'll see you in Peoria.
Oh, be safe. Thank
All right.
you.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.